What do I do? When I come across a YouTuber I don't like, I disagree. What do I do? Nothing.
That's one of them punchable
Not
faces.
a fucking thing. There's nothing to do. I tune out. I don't go to their channel. I ignore them. I don't subscribe. Most of it, I pass off as entertainment. So people are going to make up characters and be who they want to be. I really don't give a fuck to try to dox niggas and try to prove that's wrong. This shit is entertainment. Besides that, nothing. I mind my fucking business. Now, if white supremacists or one of these other races or one of these black feminists are slandering black men and bashing black men or the black community, yeah, I'll respond. I'll definitely respond. And then I'll leave it at that. Simple as that. And I know once I respond, I'll leave myself open for you to respond to that. And I'll leave it at that. And you respond to that, and I leave it at that. There's YouTubers I do not like. Come across their material. I see them all the time. I do not troll them. I do not harass them. I do not flag them. And I do not dox them. For what? For difference of opinion? Because I don't agree with you about something. So I'm going to dox you. So I'm going to put your life in jeopardy or your livelihood in jeopardy. Put your information out there, what you do, where you've been, where you're at.
Jason Black.
He won't be loud.
I don't have that much time.
Oh, he didn't answer phone.
Yeah, that's Jason Black.
I don't have that much time to put these type of things. I really don't.
So I mean, it's the truth, but it's just harsh. And then the way he looked at, like
that leads me to this dude,
yeah,
who goes by the poor black man.
I could deal with this stuff.
And I'm gonna say as simple as this. I renamed him Poor Excuse for a Black Man. This dude is a pandering, and you know who he's pandering to. A pandering, clout chasing simp of a man. On some Charles Barkley shit. Terrible. This nigga is terrible. This dude right here, and dude, if you see the video, like, this dude right here is a perfect example of what the fuck is wrong with anti-social media. Dude, you doxing. Putting out, doxing is not just putting out somebody's address and government name. So you can't tell me, hey, his name is already out there. I just put out the child support information. That's not how it works. You're doxing him. You're putting out his personal information. Putting out any personal information is doxing him. So whatever angle you think justifies what you do, nigga, not in real man land. Probably in poor man land, but not in real man land. And if I knew you, if I lived in your hood and I saw that shit, I'd go to your house and I'd be like, yo, dude, take that down, my nigga. Like, God, I get it. You don't agree with him. You think he lying. You think he exaggerating. You think he kind of, but my nigga, like, let others do that shit and come at them fair and square. Putting out that type of information, my nigga, is not right and exact. If I knew you, if I physically knew where you were, and then, you know, it'd be up to you to take it down or not. But if I did fuck with you after some homo shit like that, yeah, I probably would stop fucking with you. It's funny how niggas is out here trying to call niggas homos is the ones moving like homos. Homo. Yo, these computer screens, yo, dudes be behind these computer screens in their basement or hiding somewhere where nobody will run into them and doesn't see them, and dudes is filming and streaming worldwide. This shit is made, niggas,
Pussification.
retarded. Niggas be pulling stunts on this YouTube shit that they couldn't, and just wouldn't fucking dare do in real life. And when I say real life, meaning that niggas had access to you, knew where you live, could get in touch with you, all of that. It's easy to pop shit about a nigga in New York when you live in California. That's what this shit is. Virtual reality. Virtual reality. Virtual reality brings out the bitchin' niggas. And y'all can all see that, right? You doxing, nigga. If you dox one man, you'll dox the next man. So you can either take this as a defense of Kevin Samuels, period, or a defense against niggas being doxed. That doxing shit. You don't like somebody's shit, don't fuck with it. Don't go to their channel. Debunk it. If that's what you want to do. If you want to challenge it, you want to challenge somebody's theorem or what somebody said, blah, 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 make your rebuttal, do a response, and move on. But I don't know, man. Y'all dudes, man. Dudes is out here moving like bitter fucking females. I'm not disrespecting females. I said bitter females. Because even bras don't move like this. Damn, now I call them bras. Shit, I'm sorry.
That's better than
I'm
bitches,
sorry.
though. Shit.
I mean, I ain't call y'all bitches, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I be on that bullshit, man. Cut it out. So, yeah, man, but yeah, dudes move like bitter females out here, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit is crazy, man. You don't like Kevin Samuels? Let me ask this, man. Let me ask this to the poor excuse of a black man. If you don't like Kevin Samuels, why do you have 1,000 episodes on him?
Yeah.
Answer me that. If you don't like Kevin Samuels and he's such a fraud, why do you have 1,000 episodes on him? All this new information where everybody saw Kevin Samuels' child support, how much he had to pay in child support, or at least what he had that was being reported. Yeah, that information that just came out this week, that's this dude. Yeah, this dude put that out. Yeah. So, yeah, this is him. Yeah, poor excuse of a black man.
The punchable face.
Every single episode he has on Kevin Samuels is a clout chase. This man has nothing to do with Kevin. He has some obscure channel that talks about nothing. Every episode on his channel is like 2 minutes long. He talks about nothing. And then all of a sudden gets long-winded when it comes to Kevin Samuels. Yeah, every episode on his channel has 300 or fewer views. All of Kevin Samuels videos with Kevin Samuels' name and picture in the thumbnail, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, and even a 35,000 view video. The fucking definition of a clout chase. Yeah, this is pandering at its worst. You know, And all right, I'm gonna say it like this. All right, I'll prove that he's pandering. This is pandering right here. So and this is not about his child or his kid or trying to show his kid. He does a video where he shows his son in it, right? And the video might be titled something like Donuts and Therapy. And he shows himself in the car with his son, taking his son to therapy. And then after therapy, they leave and get a donut. And then they driving home. And in the comment section, oh boy. And in the comment section, somebody said, now that's what I call high value.
We're coming right back.
Is that what you call it, my girl?
Fucking boy, this shit is cringe, man.
No, that's all that.
That's what I call high value. This is cringe. All for a pat on the head. Like, here it is. You got your pat on the head. You know what I mean? The females of the Godnocracy then gave you a couple thumbs up and said, good job. You happy? And how has it improved your life? And the crazy thing about it is, y'all, poor excuse for a black man. I see you riding around in your Tesla. I see you say you got rental properties and you got a little bit of money. So here it is, you got a little bit of money, you making moves, and this is what you decide to do with it?
Ndio hali ilivyokuwa jijini Nairobi na Kisumu hii leo na
Oh, that's why she was laughing like that.
bado tukiwa katika hili swala mtazamaji.
Look like you the one that need therapy and donuts, nigga. You got fucking nerve. You want to come up here doxing niggas, putting niggas' lives on the line, putting niggas' information out there and shit, and then you want to do episodes and put up you and your child. That's some sucker shit, man. That's some fucking sucker shit, man. Hiding behind your fucking kids and shit. That's why that fucking episode with you and your kid got 5 thumbs down. You know what I mean? Why would niggas thumbs down you taking your kid to therapy and getting him some donuts? Why would niggas thumb that video down? Think about it, poor black man. Poor excuse for a black man. Because niggas know you pandering. Niggas like you all up in niggas' business. You one of the most prolific Kevin Samuels video niggas right now. And then you want to go out here and act like you nigga virtue signaling, taking your kid to therapy with a donut on some virtue signal shit. Some straight up blow-mo shit. You know what blow-mo mean. What's wrong with y'all niggas on fucking social media, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Yo, nobody know who I am. Nobody know where I live. Even if you did, you're not going to run up on me because you're going to get fucking clapped. I'm not talking about therapy donut, man. I'm just talking about anybody in general. Nobody taking my fucking life. And I don't disrespect people's private information like this. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Like I'm saying, here it is. I'm private. No one knows what I look like. But I still don't get on here doxing niggas. I still don't get on here talking reckless about niggas because and y'all niggas got your faces on screen and doing this type of shit. Like, you niggas really have a very false sense of security, man. Because if you ran into Kevin face to face and wanted to beef with Kevin, you know what I mean? Y'all keep seeing these little screens and people on the screens. And Kevin's 6'5". And y'all want to laugh and joke. This nigga was on the band, the cheerleading team, the glee team, and all of that. So I'm quite sure that motherfucker got some fast hands and feet to put it on your ass. All y'all niggas is tough on these screens, man. That's why I don't talk reckless, man. That's why I don't talk reckless to people. Even though I'm in anonymity. I said that shit, anonymity. See if I can say it 3 times, even though I'm in anonymity.
Good shit, huh?
I'm starting to feel it now.
But some dirty Mac shit. Niggas, all y'all niggas dirty Mac. And like that other nigga. Well, I'm not trying to dox Kevin. I'm trying to help him. You know, you didn't finish college. Why don't you just be honest? You don't gotta lie. Yeah, this nigga did the same thing on a video. Yeah, just be honest. Just be truthful. Why don't y'all niggas see this shit as entertainment? So when Denzel Washington does a movie where he's a killer cop, do y'all sit there and say, oh, Denzel Washington is fake. You fake it. We're going to dox him. Do you go looking for Denzel's house? And every time he got arrested, and if he owed child support to anybody, Denzel's an actor. What the fuck do you think these niggas are on YouTube? Why y'all taking everything so literally to the point where it makes y'all want to dox niggas because you want to fact check motherfuckers? What are y'all fact checking for? How you gonna fact check somebody that never told you the facts to begin with? So what y'all niggas want to try to find out if my name's really Bunker TV? So not only is he doing this dumb bullshit, you know, trying to, like I said, get pats on the head from these fucking grossly insubordinate half-wit broads that we so-called call part of the black community. He wants a pat on the head from these bitches and a good job. So what he does is, look how he does this. He picks up this dude named, what is it, Andy Nowinski. And he frames this as, this is the result of a Kevin Samuels show on YouTube. This is how this dude frames this. The poor example of the poor excuse for a black man. He frames it as, hey y'all, listen to this Nazi, white supremacist, white nationalist. Listen to the effects that Kevin Samuels' message is having to where even the white community is making fun of us. That's how he frames it. Yo. And it's a straight lie. Now I tried to look down this white man's history, see if I saw some Klan shit. I ain't seen necessarily no Klan white supremacist shit. You know what I mean? And then the way he speaks to Kevin, the way he talks about Kevin and the show, does not sound like a white supremacist. Actually seems like the man admires Kevin or respects Kevin. So the whole front, like Kevin got white supremacists out here using his talking points to demean black women is fucking nonsense. And that is even a higher level of pandering than that whole European donuts bullshit after making 20 episodes about another man doxing him. Niggas is bums, man. Niggas is bums. I hope that fucking Tesla you driving, I hope that shit comes to life while you in it alone and drives your ass off a fucking highway. Niggas out here taking men's name, typing it in computers. Niggas is going to the courts. They know Kevin live in Oklahoma, so they go to Oklahoma Child Family Court, look up the man's name, print out the information, and then come to YouTube and make an episode about it. Wow, man, you would think this is them clout chasing 23-year-olds, 22-year-olds, these young niggas that don't know no damn goddamn better. This man's a father, man. Grown ass man. I would hate for you to be my landlord, man. Messy ass nigga. And he do a video showing he got some property or something, he fixing it up or whatever. You ain't got tenants to service, nigga. You got time to be on here doing Kevin Samuels videos? Fucking clown, man. But let me play this video, man. I'll interject real quick. But this is some real pussy shit, man.
What's going on, good people? It's the Poor Black Man. I respect your time. I respect your intelligence. Today we're gonna listen.
Stop it right there. Already your first lie. If you respected anybody's time and intelligence, you wouldn't have made this video.
What's going on, good people? It's the Poor Black Man. I respect your time. I respect your intelligence. Today we're gonna listen to a racist neo-Nazi. This man is a white supremacist. We're gonna listen to a white supremacist tell us how much he loves Kevin Samuels. We're gonna talk about his enjoyment. This is a neo-Nazi, card-carrying white supremacist. Keep in mind, a lot of these talking points from the black manosphere are right.
What the fuck? He says this man is a neo-Nazi, card-carrying racist, white supremacist. So basically what he's trying to do here is turn more women against Kevin Samuels, because now he's sitting here insinuating that Kevin Samuels is giving white supremacists talking points, anti-black woman talking points. So now if there's women that just don't like Kevin because of his style or whatever, now they got a reason to actually hate him under this false pretense. See, this type of shit is dangerous. You turning people against people like this for nothing, just because you disagree with what he's talking about. Now, I went through Andy Nowinski's YouTube channel. Yeah, this is the channel right here. I went through the whole thing. I went all the way down to the first episode. And I know he looks like old boy from Higher Learning, the white supremacist skinhead, but Andy don't say not one fucking racist thing on about 100 videos. Not one. Doesn't say not one neo-Nazi, skinhead, white supremacist, white nationalist thing on any fucking episode. Nothing. So why would you just lie? Like, poor excuse for a black man. Why would you just lie like that? Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to get Kevin assaulted? Or are you trying to get Kevin sued? Or you trying what's your end game? Why would you lie and say that Kevin is out here inciting white supremacists against black women when Andy Nowinski is not a white supremacist? He talks about dystopian movies. He talks about laws. He talks about little obscure little subjects. Nothing about white supremacy. That's how fucked up niggas is out here. Fucking bitch move niggas, man.
Talk about his enjoyment. This is a neo-Nazi, card-carrying white supremacist. Keep in mind, a lot of these talking points from the black manosphere are right-wing talking points. They talk about single motherhood. They talk about welfare queens. They talk about black-on-black violence. And this is why these racists enjoy their content. Let's listen to it.
The biggest problem between black America is not racism and white supremacy.
I have my
Now, you see how he tried to frame it, played that little clip from the Tasha TK interview with Kevin Samuels. The biggest problem facing the black community is not white supremacy, but the sobering fact that black man and a black woman can't get along. He's trying to use that to say that Kevin is saying white supremacy is not an issue. But I'm sitting here working on the video right now. What are the 5 most pressing issues facing the black community? White supremacy is one of them. So is the black gender war. The fact black men and black women do not get along is up there and as important as white supremacy being an issue facing the black community. So you trying to use it on some gotcha shit when it makes complete fucking sense. I'm starting to think the greatest issue facing the black community is actually the black gender war. Because when the black man and the black woman get on the same page, we can fight white supremacy properly. But as long as there's a gender war going on between us and we're not united, white supremacy will continue to reign supreme. It's divide and conquer. That's what the gender war is about. Keep us divided, we'll continue to be conquered. So there's no gotcha moment there.
The biggest problem between in Black America is not racism and white supremacy. It's the sober reality that Black men and Black women don't get along.
That's true.
And
Has lately been drawn to Kevin Samuels. Every single one of his videos is, they're all very entertaining. And a lot of them are rather cathartic to watch. And I'm not even the target demographic. I can only imagine what some of my melanin enriched brothers, if you will, brothers to coin a phrase.
This fucking guy, man. Yo, poor excuse for a black man. You're a fucking piece of shit, man. So, let me ask y'all something, y'all. When was the last time a card-carrying white supremacist, like poor black men say, right? When was the last time a Nazi, that's what he called him, right? A Nazi. When was the last time a Nazi said, I'm not even the target demographic? So I can imagine what my melanin-enriched brothers are thinking. What fucking Nazi calls black men his
Brothers, right.
melanin-enriched brothers? See, so this whole episode you're doing is under false pretenses. It's some FAG shit you on. That's some FAG shit, man. Take your kid to therapy and get some donuts, man. Some hobo shit.
My melanin enriched brothers, if you will, brothers to coin a phrase, how they feel watching his videos. Because in every single one, he's talking to a woman who is just awful, who's just, a lot of them are really very successful people, but they're all spoiled, they're all entitled, they're all extremely arrogant and conceited, and they're all like, why are there no men out there? Why are there no good men out there for me? I don't know how he finds these women. Are
far from a white supremacist, a card-carrying Nazi like poor excuse claims. This man is MGTOW. You can hear the way he speaks. He's just sitting here saying that by watching this show, he said it's quite cathartic. He said black men are realizing the same thing as MGTOW white men are realizing about white women. He said they're conceited, they're entitled. He didn't say they're niggers, they're nappy-headed niggers. Where's the nigger word? Where's the coon word? Where's the bedwench word? This is the most gentlemanly card-carrying Nazi. Do you even know what a Nazi is? Poor excuse. Do you even know, have you ever seen one? This is a Nazi to you? I'd have a beer with this fucker at a game. pass me a can. Nazi? This is a Nazi? This is what almost exterminated and took over the world? This? Yeah, you lie, man. You just lying, man. Damn, just lying. Damn. The European donuts, nigga. And that dancing Sambo picture you got up there, poor excuse for a black man, that's not Kevin Samuels. That's you. That's you projecting your cooning ass. Do that two-step, nigga.
I guess they find him. I guess they're drawn to him because maybe deep down they know they're not on the right track, and they need someone to slap them around a bit.
Huh? Women's entitlement and conceit has gotten them out of control. And they need a hard slap of reality, metaphorically. That's how white supremacists talk?
Metaphorically speaking, of course. Not physically, but metaphorically speaking. And he's happy to oblige. Tells them they're not all that. That's basically it. It's the funniest thing. And he's not afraid to insult them, and not egregiously, well, sometimes maybe it's a little harsh. Like I heard one time him saying that this overweight woman was was big enough to be a linebacker or something like that. I mean, that seems a little over the top.
This man is watching Kevin Samuels' show, enjoying it the same way white people used to sit in their living room and watch the Cosby Show. Do y'all hear how harmless this man's conversation is? He said Kevin be dissing him sometimes. He did call a woman a linebacker, said she was big as a linebacker. So what are you saying, poor excuse for a black man? Are you saying that Kevin Samuels is teaching white supremacists how to call black women bigger than linebackers? You've never heard that one before? So Kevin Samuels just put that new one out in the air. He's the source of new insults being created, more demeaned. The black woman's already the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected. You know what? Fuck that.
But and they are very, very unlike women of other shades of melanin enrichment. They are very just like in your face with it. They're just very, and I did my silly little imitation of them in that last video. Like, I'm the queen. That's right. And boy, you better give me a good diamond ring. And it's like, so the thing is, whoever these women are, if they are representative of modern womanhood, of a particular, shall we say, demographic, because he plays exclusively, it seems, to this demographic, the demographic that he's a part of. And if that's what they are like, and that's kind of what what my former video, Why There's So Many MGTOW Men, Black MGTOW Men, made reference to.
He said he did an episode already about why there are so many black MGTOW men. So this is how racists talk. This is how card-carrying Nazis talk. He calls us black MGTOW men. Not niggers.
Gonna go outside.
Not Gator Bay. Black MGTOW. Dude. Well, what did Cannabis say? You wrote your shit after watching mine. That's a bitch move. Something that a homo rapper would do.
What my former video, Why There's So Many MGTOW Men, Black MGTOW Men, made reference to. And again, I don't want to come across like I was just making some kind of blanket statement about everybody of this particular demographic. And I know that's not the case, but let's just say there are a lot of examples of this kind of thing happening, this kind of mindset, this kind of attitude.
The biggest problem between in Black America is not racism, white supremacy.
See that dirty shit right there? Since you won't play the whole clip, I will.
The biggest problem between in Black America is not racism, white supremacy. It's the sober reality that Black men and Black women don't get along.
It's true.
And what he said is true. And what he said is true. And what he said.
So what does that make Tasha TK? Because she said that's true. So what, she's agreeing with white supremacist talking points? Is that what you're saying? You heard her, she said that's true. And I think that's true. I'm starting to think that the gender war between Black men and Black women is probably more of a pressing issue than white supremacy itself, even though the Black gender war is a condition of white supremacy. I understand that. But in order to muster the proper defense against white supremacy, we got to get rid of the Black gender war. So what now? I'm using white supremacist talking points? Fucking clown, dude. Good thing, though, you already know that. That's a bitch move, something that a homo rapper would do. Yeah. Who puts these words in a title and then presses post? Kevin Samuels exposed. Who are you to be exposing anyone, sir? And then you actually typed it in with your own fingers. The legal documents. The legal documents. You typed that shit in. I would have had a stroke. Yes. Yeah, pardon the interruption. The legal documents. They actually putting motherfuckers legal documents out here. And I hope Andy Nowinski, whatever his name is, I hope he finds your video and he sues your fucking ass. Calling him a racist and a Nazi, a card-carrying member. Grow the fuck up, niggas. Call excuse for a Black man. You and that little retarded, non-speaking ass little nigga yours need therapy and donuts. Oh, nigga, bitch, nigga, dox and snitch, nigga, therapy and donuts, playing cops with this nigga, Fallon Fragrant, the undercover agent, telling niggas business. That's some online gay shit.
Bunker. Oh shit.
You're